in this demo, we will continue with stacked and column line charts. We will explore various formatting options and then we switch over to a line and clustered column chart instance. So the topic for this video is using line and column chart. So what we will do, we will go to format pane and we will see different types of editing here. What we can do with our graphs. So what we can do, we can go to the lines and we can have various kind of setting there. We also can have grid lines and various kinds of dotted color. Even we can change color. We can increase the width if we really want and if we really require. So what we'll do, just go to lines and go to shape. What we will do, uh, we can play around with dash the shape. We can go with dotted shape. We can go with solid, and we can even change the stroke width. If we change the stroke width, we can see it will be more prominent. And we will go to the line type. It may be linear, smooth and step. So we can see if we go to the smooth, it's quite different way. So we will go with linear. And now we will change it to back to 3. Put show marker. What you can do now, you can put some different color to the profit if you really want. If you want to on the shaded area, you can on here. Let's we say we are putting it a green color. Now I guess it's looking better. So we can go to the markers. First we have to on it and then we will see a shape is this little one round. We can increase the size of it. It will show more prominent. You can see here. Now go to colors and see the customization of different default is this. Even we can change it to what I really want. I want this red one. So we can customize our color and we can make profit field more prominent by playing around this. We can explore our data on different on x-axis in different ways. What we can do, we can simply click here and show by in different short axis by sum of sales, by sum of profit. We can sort by different field, by subcategories, by category. This gives us a quiet view in the profitability or so what we'll do by sum of profit. We can see this gives a quite better view in terms of profitability. So tables is negative here and in terms of profit on the other hand copiers are more positive in terms of profit. So for knowing exact profit and sale, we will go to the focus mode. As we turn to the focus mode, we can see for different segment, it's showing different color. For consumer blue, for corporate dark blue, for home office orange, and sum of profit is green. So as we hover over here, on different category. Let's go to the table because it's showing profit is negative. So as you hover over here, it can show sum of profit is going to negative and value is minus 17725. So now let's see how to go for stacked column chart to clustered column chart. So first what we will do, go to the back to the report, and by simply clicking here we will sort by sales. And before we switch over to cluster column chart, let's switch over to column series, where what is the column series? In few version of Power BI, it's column legend and few is column series. Now what we will do, we will remove segment from here. So we first need to delete it, and we will drag and drop reason fill instance here. So we delete it and we simply drag and drop reason field here. As we drag and drop reason field, where each bar column correspond to the total sales of by subcategory and reason. In addition, we also have line. That line represent total profit by subcategory. And in order to change the visualization from line and stack column chart to line and cluster column chart, we simply click on the visualization pane, where second row, fifth uh, fifth icon from left or second icon from the right. As we hover over, we can see line and clustered column chart. As we click on this, appearance changes. And now different columns are not stacked, one on the top of the other. Rather, we have individual bars corresponding to different regions, where which are together. To see it in more detail, let's go to the focus mode, and there we can see, and there we can see we have clustered of bars for each of the subcategory, and these clusters represent for different reasons. We have legend of symbols over top of the left, region central, east, south, west, and sum of profit, and green line representing sum of profit. We have individual columns corresponding to the reason, and for every value of category, the reason column clustered together. So there is a white space between clustered of bars, where we can see, if we go to the sort by option, we can even sort by subcategory. If we go to sort by in subcategory, we can see there is a change in the view. So go back to the report. If we really want, we even can apply any of the property which we really studied so far. Then what we will do, we will go to the apply filter, and where we will go with sum of sales. Sorry, by we will go by okay, basic filtering reason. We will go top n filter by value, and we want to see only top 6. Then by value we add the fields here. We can add any value and then click on apply filter. Now we will show sum of profit and we can mention here any of the value and click on apply filter. If we want, we can change the value. So you can see we can change the view of different on the different parameters. Now what we will do, we in next video we will explore ribbon charts, and I hope you understood how we can use each of the property we learned so far in any of the chart. Thank you for watching my video.